الحياة شوقا إلى المولى أتاي أسلمت روحي للإله بالقرآن اهتديت في رحبه تحلو الحياة شوقا إلى المولى أتيت أسلمت روحي للإله.
Hello, my name is Tony. I'm from Canada. I'm 33 years old. I have a degree in information technology, and alhamdulillah, I'm Muslim. Before Islam, I was a Christian, so I was from the Baptist sect, and I always believed in God, but I never really understood like how He could be like the three parts in one or something like that, like the church was telling me. When I was reading in the Bible, I was noticing that the prophets are praying with their face on the ground. I was noticing that Jesus was fasting. I was noticing lots of things. I was noticing that in the Bible it talks about women wearing hijab and niqab and things in the Bible. So this made me very curious because I saw Muslims are practicing this, but Christians aren't practicing this. But I just thought I should learn and study for myself rather than relying on other sources. So I just wanted to forget everything that I learned and just start fresh from real sources, from academic sources, and learn about it. You know, maybe just curiosity, just for curiosity's sake. And you know, there's something else very interesting about the Bible, very significant, is that it talks about a messenger that will come after Jesus. So it's very, very, interesting. But this isn't the way that most people would interpret the Bible. This isn't the way that it's taught. But so the verses that affected me the most was Ayat al-Kursi. I didn't even know this is an important ayah in the Quran. I thought it's just another ayah. But it was really good because it talks about God never needing to sleep, and He's very powerful. So when I compared that to the God of Christianity, I could see that it's more logical. You know, in Christianity, there's a story about God becoming like a man, and Jacob wrestled with him and beat God. So, the concept of God in Christianity is a little bit weak. Also in the Bible it talks about God needing rest or to sleep. So when I read this had a big impact. I felt like, okay, which God is true then? The one that seems a little weaker or the one that's all-powerful? Obviously I have to go with the logical choice, right? So one day I went to the mosque and I wanted to get a copy of the Quran and actually meet a Muslim in real life, not just on the internet or what I see on TV and radio. And so I went and met an imam, and he's from Somalia. He gave me a translation of the Quran and everything, and he said, if you want, you can sit in the back and then you can just watch us pray, because it was near Maghrib time. So I just sat in the back and I listened to him. He had such a beautiful recitation. It was so beautiful. And I just came to a point in my life where I felt like this is true. So I drove to meet my friend, he's the imam, and I had a few final questions for him. And then I told him, okay, I want to become a Muslim, just like that. And he was very happy. I felt a little bit nervous, to be honest, but I felt like I'm making the right decision because I had thought about it for a long time. I did a lot of research, a lot of studying on my own. Then when I made the Shahada, I felt very light. I felt very relaxed and peaceful, and I felt happy with my decision. There's no compulsion in religion, so I can't tell you, yes, you must become Muslim. I can't tell you this, of course, because otherwise Allah will punish me, because Allah says in the Quran there's no compulsion in religion. We can't force people. So I just want to say, you're welcome to learn, you're welcome to contact your local mosque, and I'm pretty sure if you've never had contact with Muslims before, you probably have a lot of misconceptions, and all those misconceptions will be cleared up once you meet real people. Even if you don't want to convert to Islam, that's fine, but just Be open-minded and just think about things and take your time. If you are interested in Islam, that's great, but just take your time and make sure that it's a decision that's right for you.